Hello, welcome back. Today I'm going to be taking you guys through another full day of eating. Today's meals are kind of going to have a twist. Every single meal is going to be inspired by the King, Greg Doucette. Let's get started. So for meal one, in front of me I have some cinnamon apples because I saw one of his full day of eatings. He always starts today, well not always, but he starts today with either apples or strawberries. So I chose apples because that's different for me. And then I copied his protein coffee. Greg usually puts protein milk in his coffee, but I wanted to make it a little more accessible, so I added a little protein powder, and it tastes like a drink you would get at Starbucks. It's so good. So I put 20 grams of protein in there. I'm done with meal number one and I'm going to hit my steps because it's prep and I need to do like 12,000 steps a day. So I'm gonna go bang those out. It is 7 a.m. I'm gonna hopefully get a big chunk of those done and then I'll hit some hip thrusts in my garage. Morning exercise is done. Now it is finally time for breakfast. Of course, I had to do Coach Greg's anabolic French toast. So in front of me, I have the 200 grams of egg whites, and I'm just going to add my 0-calorie liquid sweetener into here. I'm gonna put a few drops of that, or a lot, whatever, it's 0 calories. And then I'm going to add a bunch of cinnamon into there as well. And then I saw when Coach Greg does his, he'll actually throw the blueberries onto the burner. So I'm gonna pop these back here so that they get nice and sizzly. And pro tip, always keep some for yourself to munch on. For the actual French toast, Coach Greg uses like thick bread, but I am on prep and I need a lot less calories than him. So I'm going to use like the classic 45-calorie bread. So I'm gonna dip this in the egg whites and then we'll see how it comes out. All right, here we go. Oh, looking good. Boy, she is sexy. All right, let's get these babies on the plate. All right, you guys, meal two going down, and here is the French toast. Oh my God, I can't believe this is like, hold on, let me get the calories on this because this is something crazy. This is all 414 calories. That is insane. Well, okay, let's give it a try first before we judge. And we got the sugar-free syrup on top. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's dripping. All right, bottoms up. Mmm. Oh my God, it really tastes like French toast. When I saw Will Tennyson try this for the first time, he said it kind of tasted like sweet quiche. And I get that. Like, it does taste eggy, but it's still really sweet and delicious. It's hard to explain. But like for 400 calories, I'll be eating this for the rest of my life. Like, holy moly. Thank you, Coach Greg. It's a few hours later and I'm literally not even hungry. Like, that toast is just sitting in my stomach and I don't know when I'm gonna digest it, but I am meeting a friend of mine for a leg workout now, so I gotta get the pre-workout meal going. So this pre-workout meal is going to be Greg Doucette style. I see that he eats a lot of rice cakes. Like, Greg loves rice cakes. So I have some unsalted rice cakes right here. I'm gonna grab 4 of them, and then I'm gonna break a cardinal rule. I'm not using PB2. I'm using normal peanut butter on top. So I'm gonna get my peanut butter, chop up some banana, and then boom, pre-workout meal done. Y'all, I'm getting really full. Like, I am so full. Okay. I'm gonna go hit my leg workout now. I think those are gonna give me a lot of energy because I am so full. And I'm just gonna take pre-workout. I usually have Monster, but Greg don't be having Monster. He just takes like a boatload of pre-workout. So I'm gonna do that and then go and come back for lunch, of course. Okay, back from the gym, and I had a killer leg day. And I'm honestly still not hungry. Eating like Greg Doucette is hard. Like, I'm so full. But we gotta have lunch. So for lunch, I'm doing the classic Greg Doucette low carb wraps. So the name of the game here is high volume. So I literally have like 400 grams of tomato that's going in the wraps, tons of romaine lettuce. We got ground chicken, and obviously it would not be complete without low carb wraps. There's no mission tortilla here, okay? It needs to be like 60 calories. So let's get these wraps together. We just measured out our tomatoes and got the romaine all ready to go. Now I'm gonna put my ground chicken in the pan. Here it is, oh yeah. I'm gonna let that cook a little bit and then I'm gonna add my tomatoes. While all that sizzles, I have this little baking sheet and I'm just gonna pop these in the toaster oven for like 5 minutes just to let them roast, because I always see like Greg and Will Tennyson, they always have the wraps on this oven tray. Okay, so I just took the wraps out of the toaster oven and now they are nice and hot and a little bit crispy. And then I'm like kind of scared of this. This is all going in the wraps. Super simple lunch, just high volume, just tons of veggies, tons of lettuce. I'm literally eating the lettuce out of the bowl because it just does not fit. Like, it's crazy. Meal number 3, and here are my wraps. And believe it or not, this meal is 446 calories. And this is literally giving me food challenge. Like, this is huge. Okay. I don't even know how to like, maybe we should start. No, I can't fork and knife this. All right, let's pick up one and try. Like, this is insanity. You guys see me struggling with this? All right, cheers. It's so good, but you already knew it would be good. Oh my God. $446 calories, these wraps. Oh my God. I'm gonna get skinny being stuffed. Okay, so I have my salmon and peppers cooking behind me, and now I'm going to mix a teaspoon of olive oil with some non-fat plain Greek yogurt, and that's gonna kind of be my sauce for on top of the rice cakes. the final meal of the anabolic kitchen. This was a full day of eating like Greg Doucette, and I can honestly say I was not hungry at all throughout the day. These are my rice cakes with salmon fillet and a little Greek yogurt on top. In true Greg Doucette fashion, we dressed it up with tons of vegetables. So I'm very excited to eat this. This looks like it's gonna be a good dinner for me. Cheers. The salmon and rice cake is a bit of a weird combo. Maybe it's because he usually uses smoked salmon and I just didn't get it because I didn't want to buy it. It's pretty good. I mean, it definitely tastes healthy. Okay, this is not my favorite thing I've eaten today, but it's no fault of Greg's. Like, I just didn't want to buy smoked salmon. But it's pretty good. I can tell that it's going to be very filling. And I'm not mad at this. It's prep. It fits my macros. Overall, the anabolic kitchen was a success. I genuinely like did not feel hungry at all today, so I would definitely give the anabolic kitchen my seal of approval. And thank you guys for watching this full day of eating. I'll see you next time.